Well, I'm thrilled to be back in Phoenix, in the great state of Arizona.
President Donald Trump will rally Arizona Republicans ahead of the midterm elections on Friday. But there's one Republican candidate who will not be there. He's got other things to do.
If he said he wanted me on the stage, I'd probably just say I have other commitments. I do have other engagements on Friday.
Keeping his distance from the president is just one example of how Dr. Steve Ferrara is running as a moderate Republican in a Democratic-leaning district. The race has garnered little media coverage, even though Ferrara is running against former Phoenix Mayor Greg Stanton.
In all honesty, I don't really pay a lot of attention to the media coverage because the way to win elections is to have a grassroots, people-powered campaign.
On many of the issues, there doesn't appear to be any major differences. For example, both say they do not want to cut programs like Medicare, Medicaid, or Social Security. The differences, according to the candidates, experience.
I've dedicated my life to service. I'm an outsider. You know, I'm coming into this because of my service in Afghanistan, my healthcare background. I think those are two of our most important national issues.
My experience has been here in local government. I was a very successful mayor for 7 years, worked as a bipartisan mayor, always focusing on getting things done.
One big issue that does separate the candidates, tax cuts. Ferrara says he supported the tax cuts Republicans recently passed.
I think the tax cuts were a good idea because I think we needed to jumpstart the economy, but I definitely don't support having the deficits we have.
Unemployment has dropped to a 49-year low, but the tax cuts have been blamed for growing the deficit that now stands at nearly $780 billion, which could put social programs like Social Security at risk.
Everybody watching this knows that tax plan wasn't about them. It wasn't about the middle class and working class Arizonans. People watching this didn't get a pay raise as a result of this. The trickle-down theory didn't work.